name is Bubba.
His name is Bubba.
Blitz, Lummy, the rumor has that you're a little on edge. Can you back it down to time? These fucking gobstoppers are ridiculous.
Yeah, they're going to take you a long time, Bubba.
Spit him out.
I need to, but I'm trying to gob them.
Would you like some fruit candies instead?
No.
Or snacks, I'm sorry, they're not candy.
Yeah.
They're made with real fruit.
No snacks. I had the remainder. See, be honest, usually when I do my dry fruit through review, I eat the other half of the sandwich when the camera.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know, the slug line is not one bite, half the sandwich because I'm a fat ass.
When the cameras are rolling.
Yeah, but when the cameras are off, I fucking smash the other half immediately. But yesterday, I went to Popeyes to. By the way, this I think Rhett's working on it right now. It'll be up. Rhett, 5 for today's sandwich review.
Yep, up at 5.
I go. It'll be up at 5 on YouTube. Blitz, are we on Face too, or just the YouTube?
It says we're streaming live to Facebook,
but we're not.
I don't think so.
They're a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
No. So yesterday, we don't know if we're live on.
Actually, we are live on Facebook.
Oh, good. Then the band got well. Blitz, and at the end of the day, they may not say they're wrong, but upon human review, they were obviously wrong, were they not? Because if they stood by their decision, we had a 3, like till like Monday or Tuesday or something. So that's great. I don't think I should try to chomp one of these down with my teeth. It could break them.
Yeah,
my teeth are fragile.
You'll get to the part where it's like you could tell it's just softer candy.
The chalky part.
Yeah, it's chalky.
Then what do I do?
And then you crunch
can chew
it.
Yeah.
Oh, then you can chew or crunch.
Now, do they? So I know years ago they had like different color coatings, and then it was a chalky inside. Do they still do that, or is it just one color now?
I don't know. I this is the first gobstopper that I've had.
You mean that they change colors, Blitz?
Yeah.
Yeah, they change colors.
Okay.
Still.
I know they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Like if one was purple, they go orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they look all white once you get them down to a certain gimmick.
Yeah, they used to have like 15 different colors, but I think now it's like 2 or 3.
I think it's 5.
Oh, does it say on it?
So chilly.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, jawbreakers that change.
I know Blitz
colors and flavors.
I know Blitz walked in here happy as fuck because he likes it when it gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
And you walked in, man, it's so beautiful outside. It's 60 right now.
Chilly.
Yeah, it looks like there's 5 colors.
Oh yeah. It's keep the windows open tonight, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. Now, Anna, how do you do with that? When Blitz turns the windows, like I'm assuming you like it hot.
No.
No, we talked about this before.
I like it very cold in the room.
She loves it cold,
so
Bubba.
Like how? Like how cold?
We have it at keep it at 61.
Well, the fucking Merch Crick has to have an electric blanket and a warm-up tracksuit and the dog.
Nope.
No,
we keep it cold, and she sleeps nude most of the time.
Yeah, or topless. I like just wearing shorts.
Those titties.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Little raisins.
Now, do you walk around the house with the titties?
Sometimes.
Hanging out?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, hanging is a strong word. They're out.
Well,
they're exposed. I don't know if they hang.
That's cool.
That's cool. One good thing about having small, real tits is that they never droop.
No, but it's also kind of cool when you're running those right around the farm, too.
I agree.
Like,
yeah.
If it's just you and Blitz at the house and nobody else is like, just go ahead and run those things right around the
farm.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not shy. I'm not shy at all.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, does Blitz let his dong hang out at all?
When we're getting ready to go to the beach.
What do you mean? I don't quite follow.
Well, because he wears a Speedo. Does he still do a Speedo?
No.
No.
Oh.
How did that start, Blitz? I think one time we were going to the beach or something, and then he turned around and he was like, "I'm ready," and his dick was over his shorts, and
over
I
the waistband, just hanging
died.
out.
Like a little mushroom head over?
No, like the whole dong was just hanging out.
I can never get it over my... I mean, like, I can only get the head over.
God, I loved that.
Well,
so I'd be
I
like,
mean-
"Do it again, do it again."
Do you really do you really
Just makes me laugh.
do you really like his dong? Like,
Yeah, it's a great dong.
Do you yearn for that dong?
Of course,
Right.
Bubba. Wouldn't you? If you have Blitz's dong.
No, I'd like to have Blitz's dong.
Exactly.
I don't want to have Blitz's dong used on me. I like to have Blitz's
What about
dong
Amium?
on me
Oh, right.
as my dong.
Yeah.
I like Blitz's dong. I like Blitz's dong
On your dong.
as... No, that's not what I said.
Oh.
I'd like to have Blitz's dong as my God-given dong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'd like hit, like, if, boy, he'd get the short end of the stick, no pun intended there, if my dong was on him. First of all, my dong, no matter how decent it potentially could be, if you put it on a 6'5" guy, it's not looking so good. Maybe meaty. It might look meaty. I got a meaty dong. But, you know, Blitz has got that length.
Right.
He's got that length.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I don't have necessarily that. I got the length of a 5'10" guy.
So it looks good on you.
Although I will tell you, man, there was a guy named Todd Eckerd that I went to college with. Todd Eckerd. And he was on the football team, and he was a punter. And he was only 5'10". But he had the biggest dick ever. Even the black guys on the team would be like,
Gobbling it
man,
up.
what the fuck, huh?
Was he like 5'10" and like skinny?
Yeah, 5'10", skinny, and he was a punter. Lummy. So he was like, you know, really thin.
Yeah.
And he had the bit, like, it was like, oh my God. And the black guys would even be like, man, what's up?
Bigger than Monty Ganshorn?
I don't think Monty got, I don't know. That's my mom has.
Oh.
What?
That's who my mom, I mean, my mom might have messed around with Monty. That was my dad's.
Who's Monty? Who is that
Monty
guy?
Monty Ganshorn was one of Doug Clem's one of my dad's
Oh,
friends.
never.
And we always,
Why do you talk about these people like they're famous?
like,
They are famous.
Fucking confusing me.
well, and I don't think my mom ever.
You're like,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
think,
Patti LaBelle.
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
my
actually a real
mom ever.
person.
I don't think my mom ever. I don't think my mom ever has slept with Monty Ganshorn.
No, they just fooled around.
No.
I thought it was like a football player or some shit that we were
I
talking
think my
about.
mom may have only fooled around with a guy named Jay Berkey, who was a farmer.
We should talk about it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Let's bring it up.
She'll be so embarrassed.
Isn't that the point?
Well, but don't forget Erica's mom's going to be there too, and
I didn't know Erica's mom's gonna be
Hold
there.
on, yeah, she's going to be there, and Erica's son Vicente is going to be there.
Oh my God.
And now hold on though.
You're bringing your whole family.
But hold on, hear this.
Yeah.
Now Virginia, that's Erica's mom, Virginia.
Okay.
Now she just most recently dated a guy named Carlos, but his nickname was Coke Can Carlos.
He had a big old.
Yeah, because so when his mom, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this or not, but when Virginia started dating Carlos, she hadn't had sex in like 10 years, you know, because she just hadn't had sex. Like Erica's dad and her broke up, and she just, you know, didn't have sex for like 10 years, and she started kind of getting back into the dating scene, and she started dating this dude, and he was fucking huge, and so her and Erica are super, you know, like tight. They talk about everything. I think most moms and daughters kind of talk girl stuff. Not you. You happen to be one of the exception, but like my mom and sister will talk girl stuff.
What do you mean, girl stuff?
Like, you know,
Like,
peanut.
oh, I like this boy.
Well, like cock sizes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty typical.
Yeah. No, it really is.
What the fuck?
It really is.
No. No.
Yes, it
You're not
is.
going to tell your mom how big Blitz's cock is?
No.
But I guarantee you, my sisters. I guarantee you, my sisters told my mom how big Tarek is,
What the fuck?
and my mom and
That's normal, Anna.
Bubba says he guarantees it.
so listen.
That's not normal.
So listen. So Erica's mom goes to Erica, Virginia, and she's like, Erica, I'm seeing this new guy, but he's, you know, I haven't had sex for like 11 years, and I don't know what to do because he's very large.
So what
And
was
so Erica goes,
Merch Crick's advice?
So Merch Crick says, well, Mom, how big, like, what are we talking here? And she says, he's thicker than a Coke can. And Merch Crick was like, oh, my God, Mom. Like, you might want to go to your gynecologist or something. And
Stretch out a little bit.
So they did.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
They went together?
So, no, hold on. So
2 for 1 special.
So Virginia went to the gynecologist and told the gynecologist her plight. I'm 60 some years old. I haven't had sex for 10 years.
Stretch me out, cuzzo.
I'm starting to, get back, and I'm starting to get involved in a relationship. It's getting to the point where we're going to potentially have sex, and he's huge. And they actually gave her a dildo and told her to practice to use that.
Jesus.
For real.
Did you see the dodo? Like,
No, I didn't see it.
Is it black?
I don't know what color it was, and I didn't see it. But I know that she had to, do that for a month and to be able to accommodate Coke Can Carlos.
I'm bringing this up.
Now, Coke Can Carlos didn't know that his nickname was Coke Can.
I'm just going to bring a Coke can and slam it on the table
Is he
and go,
coming?
remind you of anyone?
No. They broke up. Coke Can Carlos and Virginia broke up.
His dick got too big?
Yeah, so listen to this. So one day, now Coke Can Carlos, what he liked to do is
She started dating 2-liter Terry.
Oh, shit.
That's funny as fuck. That's fun. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I check my messages and that Eric is not going crazy. Oh my God.
Oh, man, I hope she is.
Oh, she goes, oh my God, my mom listens to your YouTube show.
Oh, well, hello.
See you at Thanksgiving,
Virginia.
Virginia.
I'll stop.
So
Oh my
wait,
God.
when she got rid of the Coke can, did she keep the dildo? Like, did she still use it?
We're not supposed to talk about it anymore. Eric is full hot on the deal.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't know when you see Virginia. You know
Yeah,
it's
I'm
been
like,
a
oh,
year.
hey, can you pass the mashed potatoes?
How's your big
So how's
dog?
Carlos the cock man
No,
to
none of that.
Yeah.
But
The Coke man.
so to end the
How's
story.
Monster Can Mike doing?
So to end the story.
Yeah.
So her and Carlos aren't seeing each other anymore. But Carlos's thing was he would golf, he golfed every day at a different
That's
golf
a
course.
weird thing.
And because he was retired and he would go golfing. Well, one day, Jeff, my stepdad, golfs every day at the community that they live in. And so one day there's this guy.
Oh, I know how this ends.
And Jeff's getting ready to go golf, and they're all getting ready, and he introduces himself, and Jeff has a Bubba Army shirt on. And Carlos says, hey, the girl, the woman that I used to date's daughter dates that guy. And my stepdad goes, well, that's my stepson. And he goes, oh, okay, well, I'm Carlos. And Eddie, just out of nowhere, he goes, oh, Coke Can Carlos.
And Carlos
shit.
didn't know that was his nickname?
And Coke Can Carlos didn't know that he was Coke Can Carlos. But I think he is now.
That's a badge of honor, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's not like they're calling him, teeny tiny.
Little Dick Larry.
Right.
Yeah, like teeny tiny.
Yeah. He's got a big old cock.
Mario Gonzalez paid $20 and said, I love Blitz's dong too.
Who?
Thanks,
Mario Gonzalez paid $20.
How do you know Mario?
Venmo. He's on Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. And he says, I love Blitz's dong too.
Awesome. Blitz.
See, Anna, I think we talked about today, you can be a guy and admire a guy's dong
Sure.
and not be gay for it.
No.
Like, I can see a guy, like Jimmy Cleavis, for instance, or even Dan. Dan's a good-looking guy. I can say, yeah, those are good-looking dudes. And that doesn't mean I want to butt fuck them or get butt fucked.
But you'd suck him off.
No,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
no, I wouldn't.
Oh, you just
Why
want to
not?
touch it.
I wouldn't want to touch it either.
With your tongue?
Don't put that on me. You guys are really, being inappropriate.
Well, supposedly Dan will have it on display for everybody to see on Saturday.
Dan,
Yeah.
we're going to be Saturday. We're going to be at
His
You'll be
fucking
cock-gazing
size,
all day.
his size 12 shorts.
Yeah, he got smaller, tighter pants than last year. He made sure of it. And he's got the cock vacuum.
Oh, he's
The
been,
penis pump.
maybe we should all probably stretch Armstrong before this
We
Saturday.
should.
Yeah.
So our dicks are big.
We're gonna sit in the Escalade right before we go in. Fucking pump it up.
Yeah, we should probably
Hell
be
yeah.
like just have like 4 pumps
As
going.
Clade's running, all you hear is.
We're gonna be trying to find multiple USBs to plug into.
Charge it.
Can you imagine if people could literally be like that open sexually, so that if all 4 of us were going like, and we didn't even think of anything like it's not even a big deal. But like, I mean, obviously today it would be in today's world it's a big deal. But let's just say we're all driving over to Orlando and we all got our cock pump, our pumps out, and we're just like, hey, guys, we're just pump on up for the so when we walk in we look as good as we can.
Presentable.
I mean, the only reason why we don't do that is socially we've decided we shouldn't do that.
Right. But like you see when you go to the zoo, you see monkeys jacking off and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And not the same thing, but like other countries, they have new beaches and stuff, and it's no big deal. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, whatever, it's your body. Like, who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
Like no big deal. Just let your balls hang right on out
Yep.
there, Grandpa. Let them fucking.
Other countries, it's like caliente.
Well, not only that, but in other countries, man, like their commercials are more suggestive, and
Yeah, nudity is a lot more acceptable.
yeah, we're the ones that are so uptight here.
Yeah.
Prudes.
Mhm.
Do the Packers play tonight? The Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that who they're playing?
Thursday night football.
Titans?
What's
Where are they from?
What's the line?
Last time I looked, it was like 3 something. Let me hold on.
Oh, that's
Where
that
are the
shit that's
Titans
on-
from?
The
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh.
Formerly the Oilers, though, aren't they? Didn't they
What
used to
city
be the
in
Oilers?
Tennessee?
Lummy did it.
Yeah, Houston. Houston.
I
Maybe
think
Houston Oilers.
Houston Oilers moved to Tennessee, Nashville. Then the league gave Houston a new team. Is that how it went, buddy?
Yeah, that's how. That's how
And
it
then
went.
I never knew, but the Baltimore Colts,
Oh.
were originally. They went to Indy, right?
Yeah, Baltimore left in the middle of the night.
And went to Indy,
Yeah.
right? Well, then, where's the Browns come involved?
Okay, so yeah, the Browns then went to
Baltimore?
Yeah, so they left Cleveland and went to Baltimore in like '94.
They did?
Yeah.
And then they came back to Cleveland?
No, then Cleveland got an expansion team.
Oh, so the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens were really the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
And then Cleveland got a new team too?
Cleveland got an expansion team.
I don't think you know what you're
and
talking
Houston
about.
got an expansion team.
Let me throw it over to Rhett. Does he know any more about this than you do?
I know way more than Red. Red got an
okay.
expansion team, and Cleveland got
Hello,
an
who's
expansion
this?
team.
Hello.
Hey, Bubba, how you doing today?
Good.
Hey, I got a couple questions for you about your sex tape. I'm kind of a new listener, and I just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
No, I'm not gonna get into all that.
All right, my apologies.
No problem. Because it was the same guy who called up last time.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to make me look stupid.
Yeah.
And by the way, I've had several people text me and say, Lummy does know this. He is correct about this NFL progression. So, Lummy.
They're the Houston Oilers from 60 to 96, the Tennessee Oilers from 97 to 98, and then the Titans from 99 on.
All right. But
this same team, anyway.
So, Lummy,
Yes.
that team that's playing in as Tennessee Titans were originally the Houston Oilers with Bum Phillips and Earl Campbell and Warren Moon and all those guys, right?
Yeah.
So when the Tennessee Titans, like if they have like a Hall of Fame and everything, do they go back to those days? Like do they, do they go back and show you Earl Campbell and all that kind of shit?
Yes.
Or
they
does
do.
the Houston Texans?
No, they're individuals.
All right. So that's kind of my question to you about Cleveland. That's really the Ravens. So when the Baltimore Ravens, go and talk about their history, do they talk about Jim Brown and Otto Graham and all those famous Cleveland Browns? Or does the Cleveland Browns talk about Otto Graham and Jim Brown? Because realistically, that's a pretty good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because realistically, the team in Cleveland, that's the Browns, are really that original team, that franchise, are really the Ravens.
So what happened with Cleveland is they're kind of a different because they kept their history, their colors, all that same stuff. So they claim that as a history where Baltimore kind of does, but it's more Baltimore, and then Indianapolis Colts do the Baltimore Colts. So Cleveland keeps their own.
And because in '96, Art Modell. But it says that they were established in '96. The Ravens.
Yeah, they were expansion. I mean, sorry, not expansion. They were moved over, but they changed their name and everything.
He announced plans to relocate from Cleveland to Baltimore.
So what I'm saying is, like,
players.
for instance, the Green Bay Packers.
As part of the settlement, Modell was required to leave the Browns' history, team colors, and records in Cleveland for a replacement team and personnel that would resume play in '99.
All right, so
that's why that deal.
All right, so
why.
the Ravens, man, they literally just have their history as Ravens.
Yes,
correct.
So the team technically was the Browns that moved.
Right.
However,
Modell had to, as part of the deal, keep their history
in Cleveland. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they took their players, and then Cleveland got.
Now I had the Modell guy, the young guy. He's since died. I had him when Baltimore played. Was it the Giants here?
Yes, Tampa.
In Tampa, I had
him and Trent Dilfer.
The Modell guy, the owner's son. I had him on my show, young guy at the time, but he died of like cancer or something.
That was Art Modell's son or something? Is that
Yeah,
his son?
the Modell, I forget what the guy's name was.
Because it's somebody else.
He was the president of the team. Art Modell was the original OG. Here, I'll ask old girl. Hey, Alexa, who is Art Modell's sons?
Art Modell's son was David Modell.
David, yeah. And he died.
David and John.
Alexa, tell me about David Modell.
David Robert Jones, known professionally as David Bowie, was an English singer-songwriter and actor, a leading figure in the music industry. He is regarded
Alexa,
as one
shut up. Hello.
And David Modell's name is actually David Oric McDearman Jr.
And he died, didn't he?
In 2017.
Hello.
Hello, Bubba. Aaron from Ohio.
Yeah.
Hey, Lummy's correct. All the history for the Cleveland Browns did stay with Cleveland.
That would be a little confusing if it went with with the Modells, and then they're like, okay, well, blah blah blah.
And I know when we were at a Tennessee game, all the Oilers stuff came with Tennessee as well.
Correct. Yeah, they came with, yes.
Yes. So.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Because it was a team. The Oilers were a team that moved, and they considered the Ravens an expansion team.
Yeah.
Even though technically it was still all, physically it was all the same people.
They planned on going back to Cleveland, NFL, as a franchise. They were just going to find a new owner that wanted to build a stadium in Cleveland. Yep.
Thank you.
No problem, Bubba.
Because the Cleveland stadium sucked, didn't it?
Yes.
And the Modells would be like, "Fuck it, we're out of here."
Yeah.
We're going to Baltimore because they just lost their team.
And they just built a brand new stadium.
And they just built a brand new stadium, so we'll go over there. And then the NFL's like, "Oh my God, Cleveland! Poor Cleveland can't be without a team." I think Cleveland might have been one of the original back in the AFL teams back in the day.
I think they were.
And then Houston, they can't be without a team.
No, it's too big of a market.
So I bet you, yeah. But the Oilers' history went with the Texans, probably.
No, the Oilers went with Tennessee.
That's what I'm saying.
They went with Tennessee.
I mean, with Tennessee. Yeah. And so the Texans and the Ravens, just the only history they have is like, hey, we just started like back in '96 or some shit. That's when our team. That's like all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get.
It's amazing what these teams are worth now.
Oh my God, are they going for like? I think that Daniel Snyder's trying to sell the Commanders, formerly the Redskins, and I think what is it, $8 billion?
So this is a franchise value ranking for this year. It's on Sportico, whatever. The number one team worth is what? What team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Correct.
Dallas Cowboys number one.
$7.64 billion. And then the Rams are 5.91, Patriots 5.88, the Giants 5.73, 49ers 5.18, the Bears 5, The Jets 4.8 and the Commanders 4.78. But if you're going to sell it, you're probably going to ask, 6, 7, 8, whatever.
And I think, the Bucks are worth what? Didn't the Glazers pay $195 million for it?
98.
The Bucks are number 24, and they're worth 3.28.
What about the Packers? They're probably last.
Packers, I think they were.
They might not even be. They might not even be there
Well,
because they're not. Well, they're not owned by anybody.
But it's still worth something. It's they're numbered 14 at 4.19 billion.
Right.
The last. What's the worst team?
Probably. Don't tell me. Probably might be the Browns.
No, the Browns are like 5th or 6th
Bengals.
from the bottom.
Bengals.
It is the Bengals.
Sweet.
2.84 billion.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I mean,
the bottom are the Bengals, the Lions, the Jags, the Bills, Cardinals, Browns.
what's the
Colts,
Jags
and
worth?
Saints.
What's the Jags worth? $3 billion.
2.94. Yeah.
Yeah. And what did Shaka Khan pay for them? Like 400, 500 million, something like that.
Probably. And really, any investment in any of those teams the past few years has paid off.
And here's the thing, man. You got people lined up around the street that'll buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like, okay, it's worth this much, but really nobody will pay for that. Like, no, there's people that'll buy for those prices. If you could own a professional franchise, Lummy, which sport would you choose?
Football.
Me too.
Yeah, you're going to get the best return on your investment.
Well, I think it's by far the strongest sanctioning body. The league.
Yeah,
the league.
And
The
it's
league.
so hard
Just
to
the,
get in.
the NFL. Yeah, it's so hard to get.
The other day we were talking about Liberty, the company.
Yeah. The Malone guy or whatever.
Yeah. They own Formula One.
For real?
Yeah. The whole entire. I mean, they own the sanctioning body anyway.
And boy, that's even next level money.
And I think, was it the Braves they own? Atlanta Braves? I think that's what they own.
For real?
I think they own the Braves.
And they own Sirius XM.
Yep.
And they own what? Pandora and Live Nation and all kinds of shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, they own Formula One, Sirius XM, and the Atlanta Braves. Those are like their big holdings.
Well, the Glazers own us. I mean, the Bucks and the Manchester United, don't they?
It's Man U, right?
Man U, yeah.
And isn't that worth aren't some of these soccer clubs worth more than NFL?
I believe so. I know Man U was one of the most expensive.
Manchester United, are they the Red Devils?
I'm not sure. I know they're
Tommy,
red
are you
and
having
gold.
problems with your
The Red Devils are worth
computer again?
$4.6 billion.
Really?
Yeah.
Lummy, are you having computer issues again?
I can't. My thing froze. I restarted it twice. I talked to Blitz at the break, and I don't know. I can't do anything right now.
It's just old.
Just don't ask me for anything for the next 10 minutes.
Real Madrid is worth 5.1 billion. Barcelona 5.1 billion. So there's a few NFL teams that are worth more.
Honor the way you caress that lotion bottle.
Because I love sports. I'm a big sports fan.
Do you know
Nope.
anything about sports?
More than Lummy's computer, which isn't working.
Lummy?
He's getting frustrated over there.
Lummy.
Well, just calm
Yes.
down.
Calm down. I haven't asked you for a link yet. Just calm down. What is there to research right now? If we're just spitballing about how I was going to maybe do a little sports trivia for Anna.
Because you're going to ask me about that, so I'm trying to get ahead of everything
I'm
here.
not going to ask you about sports trivia. The
Well, you're
questions.
going to ask fucking Alexa then. Fucking the bitch fucking always answers my shit, and I'm fucking sitting here looking it up.
Settle
Fucking
down.
bitch.
Settle the fuck down, buddy. You're the
I'm
one that
talking
almost
about
had your
you.
kid killed on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm not the one to put my kid right in front of a headbutt.
Mm-hmm.
You still paying?
You position there, right? Just exactly right there in the middle.
You
ready
still
for a
paying for
headbutt.
that, buddy?
Out of sight, out of mind. She hasn't thought about it. Now she's probably listening.
Oh, she's not going to hear. Nobody's listening to shit.
No, she just texted me and said she's warming up the Whopper.
Brad Cruz paid $90. John Deere part number LG273 on Amazon has everything that you need to get you tuned up. Comes with oil filter, air. I don't need any of that shit, buddy.
Yeah,
but thank you, Brad, for the 90, because I'll use that 90 towards some shocks and some struts and an axle and the shit that I need. So thank you very much on the Venmo at the Bubba Army.
Have you changed the spark plugs?
No.
Probably do need to do that.
Anna.
Yes. Booba.
How much is a touchdown? How many points is a touchdown?
7. Fuck, for real? 6. Fuck. 6. It's 6. Right?
How many points is a field goal?
3.
How many points is a safety?
-2.
Well, kind of, but
Yeah,
not,
it's a
not,
penalty.
but not really.
It's
It's a red card.
It's a
Yellow card.
Yeah,
it's a red card, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
All right. How many yards does an onside kick have to travel?
15. 12.
How many yards is it for a first down? The chains are
10. I knew that.
You did know that.
Yep, sure did.
How about how many points how many points in basketball is a regular basket worth?
2. Ding-a-ling.
And if you
3-point shot is 3. Ding-a-ling.
How many fouls do you get in college before you foul out?
In what sport?
College basketball.
How many fouls do you get?
How many
how many
fouls
birds? How many birds do you get?
How many fouls do you get before they
4. 14.
How many?
14.
Can you imagine Blitz playing with 14 fouls?
I don't know.
Charles
That'd be
Barkley would have been
awesome.
an MVP.
I never watched basketball.
If they made it 14, I might start watching.
Yeah,
it.
that would be great. You could just beat the shit out of everybody. How many? Well, Anna, if you don't know how many fouls are in college, you won't know how many are in pros because there's one more
I
in
can
pro.
guess.
All right, go ahead.
11.
11.
good.
How many runs does a grand slam produce?
4.
Oh.
Yeah, because the bases are loaded, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to call this a day.
No, more.
I don't have any more.
Come on, you don't know any more questions?
Well, I do.
For me?
I do, but I got some drama.
What's a full count?
Yeah. What's a full count in
10.
baseball? What's a full count in baseball? How many balls before you walk?
3. 4. Fuck, 4. It's
Well,
4. Booba, it's 4.
Hold
Sorry.
on.
Wait.
Hold on. Technically, 3 is right
And then you.
because you said how many balls before you
Wow.
walk.
Yeah, because you can have 3 balls, and then you can have 3 strikes.
And then you go sit the bench.
And then you have to get the fuck off.
A full count consists of how many balls and how many strikes? A full count.
6. What? That's 3 and 3.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Is it 4 and 7? Shit. I don't know, Bubs. Who cares?
I don't know.
It's all
Bob,
made up anyways.
it's not made up.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
People made up sports, just a figment of your imagination.
False flag.
Yep, false flag.
What does the position DH equal in baseball, in particularly the American League? DH.
Can I phone a friend?
No.
DH. Dick hugger?
That's right.
They're like the pants they wear.
Yep, you're right.
Dick huggers. I don't know.
Who's the captain of the team in baseball? Who calls?
The pitcher. The coach. The umpire. The first baseman. There's no more positions.
Catcher.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's considered the hot corner?
Of what sport?
Baseball.
The hot corner is left outfield.
Third base.
Oh.
Who's
What's
on
a-
first?
What's a double play mean?
It means with one hit, two guys get on two different bases.
What's a squeeze play?
What she does to Blitz's Anaconda on Friday nights?
Correct. Ding, ding.
What's a sacrifice fly?
It's when you know it's going to get caught.
Kinda.
So you don't run. You just walk off the field.
What's an infield ground rule?
Would you like me to name one?
No, well, no. What is it when they call it the infield ground rule? Something happens, and then it'd be like, okay, it's the infield ground rule.
It's got to go. It's got to hit the ground 3 times. Boing, boing, boing.
What's the warning track?
Warning track.
X's here.
And then when you got a lefty.
Brad Cruz, another 20 for my
When
parts.
a Japanese man comes on base.
Brad Cruz, 20 on the Venmo. At the Bubba Army, Cash App, PayPal. What's a bunt?
Type of cake.
Yeah. I think bunt cake. But they're coming to Thanksgiving, I thought.
We're going to have some of them, but... All right, that's enough of that. I need to wrap this up, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Lummy, can you, before you leave...
Yeah.
Can the Packers play, what, tonight?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm on. It's funny. I just went to Amazon.com and they don't have like full screen. Remember for a while they were doing like full screen. All you could see is the game tonight. Now they're like in the top corner. It's like, oh, there's a game.
Yeah,
They're not
'cause
even promoting it.
because they've...
The Packers suck, that's why.
Well,
What's the line, Lummy? What's the line?
It's last time I looked, it was like 3.5.
3.5 what?
Points.
No
the
shit
Packers,
points. Packers plus or minus 3.5.
Packers are favored.
oh, guess who the sponsor of tonight's game is?
Who?
Little Caesars.
Really?
I thought
Yeah.
you were going to say Pfizer or some shit.
Thursday Night Football tonight is delivered by Little Caesars.
Crazy
Nice.
bread for the win.
Lummy,
Up top,
can
Girl
you
Scout.
can you send me, because I'm trying to figure out if the Packers win tonight, they'll be, I should probably put red on this now. I think they're 4-6, so they'll be 5-6 if they win tonight. I think they can win. Red, I think the Packers can win tonight. Do you think? I mean, it's at Lambeau.
I think so. Honestly, I think if they shut down Derrick Henry, they got more than a good shot.
Right.
You know, Aaron Rodgers was balling out last week. Clearly, he can do it. Christian Watson's healthy, right? He should be good.
He's healthy, and
That
they
kid's
think,
good.
and then Randall Cobb might be available, and Bakhtiari might be available as well.
As long as Derrick Henry isn't, running for 150 yards, I think they can compete with what Tennessee has
Right.
offensively.
How many
All right.
seeds will they have?
How many what?
Seeds.
Seeds? What do you mean seeds?
It's the NFL. They spread their seed everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't there seeds?
All right, so I'm trying to figure out. That puts him at 5-6.
Who do they play next?
And I don't know. I need Lummy to send me. Lummy, link me up. Send me a link to the Packers' remaining schedule if you could,
Okay. All right.
because I like to go through. I think I got the Packers at 8-9 or 9-8. That's what I've gone through them, and I
Are
got.
they playoff worthy?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. They're not
Maybe.
out of the running.
They could maybe get a wild card. I don't think they're going to catch Minnesota, but I think they could get a wild card. But I got to. I'm fucking over here.
Seed where's that talking about the seeds?
So,
I'm
but,
trying. Just
well, let me ask you. Hold on. Let me see. I bet your computer's locked up, right?
Always an excuse for this guy.
I know.
Josh Kofi, coffee, $1.99 and a bitch ain't one.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can't even show out the bits.
Oh, you're doing the bits.
Yeah, because his computer's
What's wrong?
fucked up.
What's wrong?
It's like his brain.
don't wanna.
Sorry.
It's frozen.
Let me just send me a link. Just send me a link, or should I just get my own link? Let me ask you a question, buddy. Like, if you can't send me that's like what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of
That's your job.
Honest to God, that's kind of your job. Like, it's kind of your job. And Blitz kind of covers your ass a lot. He'll throw a link in there, and Anna kind of like a little bit on some stuff. But
Yeah.
you're my link guy. Like, you are my link. That comes with the job.
Well, they don't seem to be throwing any links here to be saving my ass on this
Why?
one.
Why?
Why? What?
Why
I just
can't
thought
you
you'd
get me?
get-
Why
it's
does
the
everybody else's
schedule.
computer work, And you're always.
I don't know, because I'm on his fucking Blitz. I'm not fucking Blitz. Do I gotta go suck Blitz's cock to get a better computer?
What do you
Might
mean?
help.
What do you mean? Why are you blaming
I've
us
had
on?
this fucking computer problem for like fucking 6 months now.
Anger issues.
So is it the computer or the operator?
It's the fucking computer. I'm fucking spot on 95% of the time. It's fucking not running right.
Settle down. Like there's no sense of you getting all fucking mad about it. Like what's your? I'm just.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I'm just. You throw me, Lummy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Don't get mad at me, but you throw me off when I'm over here treading water, waiting for a link. Because I need what you're going to send me to continue my monologue. So I'm
Chad
over here.
says that his problem with his computer is he's looking up too much porn on it.
Oh, is that true?
Lummy, are you looking at porn on your fucking computer?
Goat porn.
No.
Lummy, just talk. First of all, you have to talk to me, okay? Now, why is it lately you've been in my computer's locked up funk, and it's never been? Are you doing something differently? Do you have you? And yet today you said I have a whole bunch of. Maybe you shouldn't have so many. Maybe you shouldn't have so many windows open. Maybe you should realize the more windows you have open. Don't get fucking shit. Like, what are you trying to? Blame this on me. I see your body actions over there.
I can't get that camera. I can't even fucking get my goddamn computer to restart. I'm fucking hitting the goddamn power button. Like.
The right one? Is it plugged in?
Hit it with your head.
I swear to God, you fucking.
Don't call her a cunt. Even though I filled it in what you wanted to call her. Just maintain it, buddy. Maintain it, buddy. Buddy. But
just look it up. You know what? Hey, I know the problem. He doesn't use Google. He uses that Bing.
Lummy.
That's the problem. Whoa.
Lummy.
That's not how you fix it.
Lummy, what are you?
He's smashing
Lummy,
the
don't.
keys.
You know what? That's you're gonna. Honest to God. You know what? If you fucked up my computer, you're gonna fucking pay for it. You can't hit a fucking computer like that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! How the fuck is that?
What the hell is
I don't
he
get a
doing?
fucking new computer ever. Fucking done.
Wait, did he just?
Son of a fucking. How do you know the password fucking schedule? It's your favorite fucking team. Looking up every goddamn.
What the hell?
I'm in trouble.
He just walked out. Oh, he's coming back here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's gonna kill you now. Good thing you have a gun.
He's just cussing. He just walked through the hall and cussed. He's going out to his goats. He's gonna go cuddle with the goats.
Holy shit.
Well, the computer probably doesn't work now.
Was tomorrow Friday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Does he?
I was
Does
gonna
he
ask him
work
who-
here
I was gonna
anymore?
ask him who else coming to 199.
I mean, should I allow that? Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't get him a new computer.
You don't reward bad behavior. I mean,
There's like parts all over the ground in there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I mean, how could he ever think that would be okay? How could he ever think that? You know what? He needs to take tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously.
Plus, he doesn't have a computer to use.
Hold on. Here's some people calling, and Blitz, I'm so freaked out that I don't know what to do. Like, I'm a little bit.
I think he's leaving too.
Hello? Is he leaving?
Hey, Bubba. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Did you
buddy.
forget that gaffer's tape?
Okay, so listen.
I got gaffers.
Just
I could
before
tape his computer back
No,
together.
you can't.
I don't think you can.
Yes, I can.
There's parts and Gatorade bottles everywhere.
Hey,
Tape it back
hey, buddy.
together and put it
Listen,
on his
unless it's
desk.
something
Yeah.
unless it's something really, really important, I gotta go. What do you got?
Oh, I was just going to let you guys know, just before you guys came on the air talking about porn on the computer, something went out over the air. It sounded like somebody was watching porn. And just before you guys said hello, for at least 45 seconds, there was a couple broads going at it pretty hard and heavy, doing all the noises and all the sounds. I don't know
That was on your computer,
if
buddy.
everybody heard that, but I certainly did.
Well, first of all, we didn't have anything. There was nobody running anything. Like I
Were you-
wasn't
hold on.
even.
How were you listening?
On the app.
Okay, so there might have been an old segment.
Yeah, there
playing.
might have been an old segment playing of a couple girls going crazy, and we can do it over there. We just couldn't do it.
Whatever was playing, I cut it off to have the live stream play, so there could have been.
A lot of times, Lummy, when he worked here, would put, like that kind of stuff in there because it's the app and we can get as dirty as we want.
He put porn on there because that's what he was watching on his computer.
Well, hey, it was hot as hell for sure, whatever it was.
Yeah, well, we got a big issue going on right now, buddy. Okay?
All right, love you guys.
Did he quit? Did he quit?
No.
I don't know.
Do I fire him?
Think he
Did he quit?
I mean, he's smashed. I mean, the laptop he smashed is your laptop. You paid for it, so it wasn't his.
Anna, can you pick it up and show the camera what it looks like?
Yeah. Well, what's left of it?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I legitimately do not know what to do.
You can find some pieces of it.
That's all.
That's his computer. So.
That's the battery.
Okay.
You were closest to it. What did it look like?
I mean, it was
Like
kind
a-
of scary just to see someone
Go that fucking crazy.
just kind of flip on you.
Did he take the rest of it with him?
I think he's gonna try to sell it for parts because he's stupid.
Hello?
What's up, guys? Florida Stanley.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, so I tried something just yesterday, and I think it would be a decent content and punishment for Lummy.
Listen. Okay, what, Florida Stanley? What, buddy?
I tried the new Diablo roast beef sandwich from Arby's. I like spicy shit. It is violent to eat.
I think he said he already had one.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Florida Stanley. I love you to death. You're a great Bubba Army, but I got a fucking crisis here, buddy.
He might not even be here anymore.
I got to figure.
Yeah, we got a situation.
All right, I'll see you guys.
I got to figure it out.
He got in his truck and left.
Yeah.
And do I fire him? Did he quit?
I mean,
I don't know.
Maybe he quit.
Hello?
Bubba,
Yeah.
that is some of the best content Lummy's ever created right there.
I mean, it was kind of funny if it wasn't him smashing the equipment.
Here's the thing. It was really funny until he ruined, a laptop and went completely fucking crazy.
All
and
he
then
needed to do was reboot it and stop looking at porn.
Leaves us kind of sitting here not knowing what's up. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I would allow anybody to do that to my shit. And that's very disrespectful.
Next time the Twitch computer freezes, I'm just going to smash it.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is Brad from Apollo Beach.
Hi, Brad.
I think you guys need to just give Lummy a break. I mean, you
Like you
beat
broke the
him
laptop?
down every chance that you get. Wonder why the big man snapped.
He fucking snapped, buddy.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely. I don't know if anybody's watching it on YouTube or not, but he fucking lost his shit.
I know. I was just listening to it on the app, on the Bubba Army app. But cut him some slack. I mean, you
His
ride
broke
his ass
computer.
every day over stupid shit, and wonder why the big man's going to go berserk.
So, if he's still
All right,
here,
bud, thank you.
do we need to get him a new computer, or what's the deal?
I don't. I mean, Blitz, can I really allow that?
I don't think so.
I mean, no, for real. Like, I know everybody loves him, and I love him to death, and it's going to be maybe detrimental to our business. But can I really allow that as a boss?
I mean, I
kind of need your help as a friend, and
I mean, I don't blame him. I know the computer was shitty, but I don't. I said when we get enough money in the PayPal, I get him another one, but we just don't right now. So.
Hello.
Hey, Bubba.
Yeah.
It's Brad. It's Brad from Indy. Hey, man. If you don't fire Lummy, I'll buy you guys a brand new computer.
No, that's not what we're wanting. We just got to wade through. We just got to wade through this, buddy. I don't want to shake you down for a new computer. We'll get one. I don't know if Lummy's going to be or not. But.
It's not shaking down. I was actually going to actually call and suggest that before he broke it, just moments before he broke it.
I know. Well, just hold on to your money right now, buddy, till we figure out what the fuck's going on. Okay, bud.
Might not need it.
Yeah. I was just thinking, if he took his and like blew up the old one or something, it'd be a lot better.
I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. I'm going to be straight honest with you, buddy. I'm a little bit like
shooketh.
Like I'm kind of shook. Like I'm
worried about him too. I mean, just took off like that, and I mean, some of my buddies.
I mean, he's the most loyal guy I got, and I think that he just quit.
I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah.
All right, bud. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I got a bank full of phone calls. I'm sure everybody's going to pretty much have the same sentiment. Like don't fire him, don't fire him, don't fire him. And to be honest with you, I don't want to fire him, but I mean, I can't
allow that sort of shit to go on.
I just got a lot to think about. Hello.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Lummy has been complaining about that computer for like a month, man. And he's been frustrated, and you guys were kind of ragging on him a bit. Don't fire him.
Okay,
that was gold. That was absolute gold. He's probably
it's gold for it's gold for you guys.
Yeah, well, you're not getting your computer smashed.
But it's gold for you guys, but it's really uncomfortable and borderline not cool for us.
He's probably on his way to go buy a new computer right now.
Yeah, probably not.
He might have left and went to Best Buy.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to try to figure out what's going on. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And I know that I'm if there's one saving grace, at least it was, I guess, compelling and funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were all just like
shook.
I mean, if you notice, not a one of us said a word. We're like, what's happening in front of us, right? Like, what's going on?
I mean, it's funny. He was like kind of smashing it.
Hello.
Man, I am so happy I tuned into the after show today. This is a red letter day.
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe it's a red letter day for a bat for the day that Lummy quit.
No, I know what he means. His daughters are on OnlyFans.
Oh, is this the guy? Is your daughter?
No, this isn't that guy.
Oh, it sounds like him.
My daughters are 9 and 5 years old.
Oh my God,
Jesus
we're so
Christ.
very sorry. We profusely apologize for that.
My computer.
No worries.
Blitz is smashing his computer. Bad information, Blitz.
If he quit, he quit, right? There's nothing you can do about that. But I don't think we fire him. Maybe we take away bonuses for the next couple bonuses.
I don't know. I don't want to hurt a guy. I mean, buddy, I got to, honest to God, I have got to get off the air and start trying to pick up the pieces here. And I'm not talking about the plastic pieces.
Not these pieces.
No, you mean
can we try and blow a call into him on the air? See if we can get him to pick up and see where his head's at right now.
I'm afraid of what I'll say.
We can't lose Lummy. If it's Lummy's doing, it's Lummy's doing. But we can't throw him out the pasture. He's going to take care of the goats.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, this is the frustrating thing that I just had a few weeks ago, or however long. Is it what makes Lummy untouchable? Like, if Lummy does something that I would fire a normal person under, why would I let Rhett do that? Lummy's
over.
Anna's over, and I wouldn't let Anna do that.
Not as over as Lummy.
But it comes a point where you based on how over a guy is. I mean, Manson was over, and I had to get rid of him.
So is he done?
I don't know. I'm going to try to call him.
Is he done?
Yeah, the guy. We even have the listeners saying, "Is he done? Is he done?" Hello.
Hey, Bubba, Real John from Naples checking in.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so just watching that, and I'm just being serious, I don't think he likes that talk about Wilbur. I think he really genuinely feels bad that shit happened, and he's probably getting a raft of shit about it, and he kind of brought it up right in the middle of all that heat. I think he gets real sensitive when he gets accused of doing shit like that, and it was an accident.
It was an accident that he actually went fucking absolutely looks like a silverback gorilla breaking.
The Wilbur thing. He didn't mean for that to happen. He just... I just feel for the guy. I think, he loves that kid to death. And it's just jokes, but he's
just jokes until you're in this studio and you got to deal with this bullshit, or you're the boss of all these fucking nut jobs and you got to deal with all that.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks. Everybody needs to stop calling me so I can end this program.
Yeah.
And figure out what I'm doing or what we're doing. Hello.
Hey, Bubba, Mike from Naples.
Oh, OnlyFans daughter guy.
This is the one
Hot
who's
TikTok daughter.
Yeah, wham, man. Lummy doesn't like his kid being talked about. Are you kidding me? He didn't come to my defense yesterday.
This guy makes a valid point as far as that goes.
Blitz, this guy does make a real valid point. We didn't say that Walker was starting an OnlyFans now, did
No.
we?
Get out of here, Lummy. Get out of here.
See you later, buddy.
Well, Lummy never said it was because of the kid, by the way.
No, I don't think it was because
No,
of
I
the
think
kid.
it's the computer.
Hello?
Better.
Bubba, White Iced Tea.
Hey, White Iced Tea.
Yeah, I don't know. Any other gig, they would have fired Lummy. You think Lummy's listening right now?
I don't know.
Because his job's not that hard, bro. And remember this, Tuttle's always out there. Your job's not that easy or not that hard. Bubba can always grab Tuttle.
I could.
You know,
I mean,
you could do the
Lummy
same
is
thing. And I think
Lummy is
Tuttle uses Google.
Lummy is replaceable. I
very easily.
probably would bring in, I probably would bring in Tuttle.
Tuttle's killing it right now, and he looks sober.
Lummy's gonna fucking drive his truck to the building.
All right, buddy. Good. Thank you, White
Take
Iced
care.
Tea. I appreciate it. Everybody needs to stop calling me with all these recommendations because I'm going to try to get Lummy on the phone. I just need to know if he quit or not. I think he did. But I think we kind of have a long-standing rule that if you walk out of a show on the air and get in I think that's a quit, isn't it? Since Seth did it, we denoted it as a quit.
Yeah, he came back.
No, we allowed him to come back, but I think I said that if anybody does that again, I'm taking that as a quit. Hello?
Yes, I agree, probably. But this is the Bubba Army Union leader for Lummy here. I got to put in a grievance. I think he can have a good argument. He's just got to sell it right. And I give him no excuse for smashing your stuff. That's not cool. But at the same time, it was gold, man. I was dying laughing. Everybody was laughing. So it's got its ups and downs. Good luck with it.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Drag Meat.
Well, I'll just tell you.
I got a lot of influential people that I really respect. I think you should give Lummy a break. He has a new kid and he's stressed out. And this person said, I'll buy a new computer. That's not what we want, guys.
Mm-mm.
We don't want to shake everybody down for a new fucking computer. This is completely, please stop cash and Venmo and the money because that's not where we're headed with this. This isn't a big fucking high spot shakedown. Lummy's
Raymond sent $50 cash for Lummy's new laptop.
Everybody stop with that, okay?
Well, he did.
I know.
I wanted
Just
to shout him out.
everybody
Lummy's not here
stop.
to shout him out. So.
Hello. I got a bunch of others too. I got Paul Riviera, of course, 15. Thomas Capo, Jim Florian, Brad Cruz, all the Venmo / Cash App, PayPal at the Bubba Army. But stop, just everybody stop. I'm going to try to call Lummy here.
Well, I mean, even if Lummy's not here, we still need a new laptop for whoever's going to be there. So.
I know, but everybody just burn a timeout. I just want to know if he quit or not. And, where is he right now? What's he doing? Is he driving? Is he okay?
I don't know. Does he even have his phone? Did he take his phone?
You break that too?
Probably won't answer my phone call. Now, if he doesn't answer the phone call, that adds insult to injury.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah, that blitz. Now, that's not cool.
Please leave your message for...
All right. I got to probably meet with you, Blitz, figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know if Lummy has his phone because he stormed out of here. So he might still be over at his desk.
Wow, we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of scared you, didn't it?
Yeah, a lot.
All right, well, we, all of us here will be back tomorrow, and we'll try to figure this out.